Let's play basketball. The Gophers winning the tip. And to get into action from the start. It's Hart underneath.
Gophers taking advantage of post player Sophie Hart. The Trojans really don't have a good matchup for her defensively, her size inside.
And Davidson taking a shot early from long, no good. Gophers on top, you're gonna see them bringing the pace. Amaya Battle dumping it down low to Hart, see if she can hit it again. She does from the right side block.
Sophie Hart getting that position exactly where she likes. She loves to be on that block, use a dribble or two and go over her left shoulder.
Marissa, when it's working, you gotta keep going to it. USC gonna work it around here in the offensive set. Dunn giving it up to Davidson. Top of the key, up and over. Gopher defense able to get their hands in there. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Going to the rim, dishing it out long at the buzzer. A shot up and no good. That shot from Samuels trying to sneak in there, but still USC scoreless.
Gophers are so fundamental defensively. They often force teams into the bottom of the shot clock like we just saw.
Kraholski with it. Stepping back, still on the dribble, passes it over to Braun here on the right wing. Battle, back over to Graholski. Getting down there on the shot clock, McKinney driving, 5 seconds, turnaround, and gets the bounce in it.
McKinney getting a little home court advantage there with the roll of the rim here at Williams Arena.
Yeah, we saw McKinney have that impressive performance against Northwestern last game. She's trying to make today another one of those type of games. Graholski setting things up for the offense. Graholski taking it all the way to the hole.
Great recognition by Graholski to see that opening on the right-handed side of the court. No help side from the Trojan defense, and she took advantage of it. 8-0 here early, 7:43 to go at Williams Arena. Now we saw Graholski being honored for her 1,000th career point before the game. Kind of fun to see. The Gophers currently have 3 1,000-point scorers in their starting lineup.
A mishandled basketball by the Trojans gives it right back to Minnesota. Graholski over to Battle. On the dribble, she pulls up, tried to find Tonga, couldn't do it. The Trojans sneaking in.
This is a Trojans team that's going to push the pace offensively. As you saw, they took that turn basketball and moved it quickly down the court. They like to get you a little bit uncomfortable defensively, maybe a little bit of a mismatch out of the offensive transition. Coach Dawn Plitzowite in her 3rd season. Her teams are known for their competitive consistency, their disciplined execution, and being in what she likes to call the precious present.
Shot clock expires. Again, you're seeing USC unaware of that shot clock going down.
And this Gopher crowd here at Williams Arena was not going to help them out at all. It was quiet in here as that shot clock expired.
Battle bringing it up for the Gophers. Trying to get it to Graholski, but the defensive hands by Dunn. And Battle right back at her, sticking her hands in to break up Dunn's attempt at the basket. A long shot here from Jones, no. Gophers on the run. Battle throws on the brakes and drops the deuce.
Amaya Battle, a player for me today that's got to be involved both offensively and defensively, right? She leads this Gopher squad in rebounding and assists, but she does so much more for this team that doesn't always show up on the box score.
Dunn taking it from downtown, off the mark this time.
You can see that the Trojans have increased their defensive intensity out of that timeout, right? If your offensive isn't flowing, best way to get going is defensively, and that's what they're trying to do here.
Battle goes up for it and gets stuffed. And on the move right to the hole, USC getting their first bucket of tonight from Jones.
She's impressive for me. Only 5'4", but she has a presence on the court for sure. She's a spitfire of an offensive player, capable of hitting the three.
And she's told some broadcasters that she might be 5'3" without those shoes on. Stolen away. Dunn bringing it up for the Trojans. And a wide open Samuels sinks the tray. Trying to get the ball in. Grocholski having to come back to help Minnesota get it over the half.
Tale of two teams here. Gophers are coming off that big win against Northwestern. Trojans have lost 2 in a row, looking to change that here today.
Tonga, swarmed by everyone, kicks it out to Battle. Battle able to draw the defenders in and allow Tonga to put it up.
Great court awareness, keeping her eyes up by Amaya Battle, seeing the open Tonga.
12-5 here in Minneapolis, 4:15 left in the first. Looks like Davidson trying to come up and make a play for USC, knocking McKinney to the floor. 12-5, under 4 to go. McKinney inside to Hart. And a foul called down low. And a substitution coming in, Williams. Ball into McKinney on the left block. Was blocked down there, gets it out to Grocholski, and her three is pure!
Grace has just come alive in this Big Ten conference play for the Gophers. Shooting just about 49% from three-point land since conference play has started, which is just an incredible mark from behind the three-point line.
Samuels on the drive, tripped up a little bit. She stays upright. All these Trojans putting that basketball on the floor. A lot of dribbling happening as Samuels sinks the three at the buzzer.
That was a tough shot. She had McKinney in her face and still managed. Baseline three is tough any time you take it, but especially with the shot clock expiring, the defender in your face.
Glenn. Hart sets the screen for McKinney. Just 10 seconds left, step back. Long off the back iron. Jazzy Davidson wanting to find her way into the scoring.
Trojans are relying more heavily on Davidson than probably initially anticipated. That being said, ESPN has ranked her #1 in the freshman impact ratings as of December 18th. So she is fulfilling that role so far.
Absolutely is. Davidson has the ball right now. Kicking it over. Inside the lane, Dunn gets it done.
Nice move to avoid the contact there by Dunn. Trojans are starting to settle in a little bit here offensively, closing that gap 15-10.
Battle inside to Hart. Couple Trojans on her. She draws the foul. Collapsing down low as Hart hits the first.
Yeah, if Sophie can continue to keep her eyes up, secure the basketball, there should be, to your point, a couple open Gopher players, maybe on weak side perimeter.
Hart 1 for 2 from the line, but Grocholski keeps the Gophers on offense. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Grocholski, step back three, off the mark. Jazzy having to pass it off of her back end on the court.
USC on a little bit of a scoring streak here. They've made their last 4 of 5 field goals. So again, settling in after kind of a chaotic, hectic first couple minutes of the quarter.
Dunn on the drive, stepping back, feeding inside, looking for Dunn. Oh, excuse me. Mendez. 1:14 left in the first. They get it in. Just getting down there. And stripped away. McKenna Christian in for the Gophers, making an impact.
Great defensive possession there by the Gophers. They clearly knew their scout. They knew that baseline out of bounds play that the Trojans were running. Trojans had to go to their 4th or 5th option.
Glenn gets it into Battle. Off of the Hart screen. Able to feed Glenn. Gets it into Hart. Off, but Battle battling down low keeps Minnesota in it. Braun, 3 attempts, no. But Battle underneath, trying to get those second, third chance opportunities. Get it into Glenn, looking to feed Battle. And right behind her, sticking her hands in there, is Jones. As Battle puts down the first. The second, good. 2 for 2 from the line from Battle. 18-10, the Gophers lead. Davidson brought it up for USC and will get it back. 3 attempt from Davidson, no. And they toss it out of bounds.
Now, both Amaya Battle and Briley Glenn have been guarding freshman Jazzy Davidson, have held her scoreless here in the first quarter so far.
An impressive defensive start for Minnesota. As Battle wanting to find Hart. And out of bounds on the baseline, 3 seconds. Jazzy not aware, doesn't put the ball up. Again, we've seen them a couple times throughout this game at least, not aware of that clock.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
23-13, a 10-point advantage for the Gophers as Davidson catches some rhythm here.
Yeah, she's starting to heat up a little bit. Davidson has recorded 14 double-figure scoring games this season, including 12 straight since November 18. So watching this team play, she has really come alive here as the season has progressed as a freshman.
Graholski looking for Battle, a kicked ball. 20 seconds on that shot clock. McKinney into Hart, right back to her. Finding Graholski and McKinney, top of the key, rims out.
Crowd didn't like that. A late whistle by the refs calling foul on Sophie Hart.
Yeah, Minnesota not going to want Hart to pick up any more of those here before the half. Davidson, she just made the last couple 3 attempts she had. And a 3 up and off the back rim from Mendez. Gophers trying to run. Davidson leading her team in steals, and she picks up 1 here. And a 3 putting down from Jones from the baseline.
Great offensive transition there by the Trojans, all started by Davidson's steal. That's one of the things, too, offensively. We talk a lot about her game, but we haven't talked about her defensively. She's averaging about 1 block a game. You talked about leading the team in steals. Not numbers you normally hear from a freshman guard.
Absolutely, and Battle just put it up for 2 off the back iron, and Davidson, see her pushing the pace, getting the Trojans up here on offense. Mendez Skipping it over to Dunn, back to Mendez, all alone, and she drops the triple.
Sophie Hart got caught deep in the lane there, and Mendez took advantage of Sophie Hart being stuck with that open three-pointer. Capable of disrupting the game just as much defensively as she is offensively.
Back underway here in the second. Braun getting it up to Tonga. 15 seconds on that shot clock. Glenn to Gracholski. 3 off the front rim. And a foul picked up on Minnesota. Trying to get it out to Dunn. Gracholski's hands get in between. Glenn on the move, puts it up, short off the rim. (23-22). You've seen that USC run, getting them back in it as Davidson pours in some more.
Davidson has definitely been the difference maker here in this second quarter. Trojans are leading 15-5 in second quarter, scoring on a 12-0 run the last almost 3 minutes here. Davidson getting all of her 9 points in the second quarter.
Gracholski finding Glenn. 15 seconds on that shot clock. Under 10. Gracholski looking to drive inside the lane, rims out. Jones, quick trigger, no. And Glenn has it on the run. Right back to her, a good give and go, but hard off the glass. Can't get it to drop. Jones eyed it up, Marissa didn't quite take it.
She thought about it.
Probably good decision, pull this one out as USC Davidson on the run. Off the window, gets it on the left side. She's left-handed, Marissa. So.
She is, and we were talking about that in the pregame. Like, left-handers, for some reason, always seem to have like a prettier shot. They're a little bit more challenging to defend because you have to rewire your brain to remember that they're left-handed. So, again, it doesn't matter that she's right or left-handed. She made that shot look very easy.
Gracholski, a hard bounce to Tonga. Not able to handle it. Trojans coming the other way. Putting it to Dunn for 3, and it slides through the net effortlessly, it looks like.
Kara Dunn was deep behind the three-point line, the senior transfer from Georgia Tech.
Glenn finding Gracholski wide open. This one off to the left. And Marissa, she doesn't miss too many of those. Just a very high percentage three-point shooter, Gracholski is. So USC on top, 30-23. Just 4 minutes remaining here before halftime. Mendez giving up to Samuels. Rayusha Tite able to find Jones, dribbled all the way under the hoop. They're finding each other down there, and up and in, or off the basket. We couldn't see it. We had players in front of us,
yeah,
but coming the other way.
Defensively, Mara Braun came out of nowhere for that block.
The score stays 30-23 as Davidson puts it in the lane.
Just a tough shot by Davidson. Braun was with her all the way. Trojans on a 19-0 run here in the second quarter.
Tori McKinney bouncing it off the iron battle, going to work underneath, able to keep the offense alive.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
Braun getting it into Glenn. Stops in the lane. Gets it back from Braun. 8 seconds. A turnaround. The bank is open. Gophers up to 34.
Good patience by Glenn. Trojans did a good job cutting off baseline. Glenn used her pivot foot to get herself away from that baseline defense and was able to score.
Davidson bounces off the rim, but look at this transition. Gophers get it up to McKinney to put it in on the left side.
Jazzy Davidson proving she is human, finally missed a three-pointer. Gophers took advantage with the rebound and the long pass out to Tori McKinney.
And that one got the fans back in it. Transition basketball. They're appreciating what they just saw on display there. Gophers back within 9. Short off the rim from Jones.
Gophers starting to get some energy here from these defensive stops, which is what the Minnesota Gophers are known for that this season. Leading the nation in scoring defense, allowing opponents just 51.1 points per game.
Quick trigger from Gracholski. She finds it. That silky three. She's still got it.
7-0 run the last minute, 8 seconds for the Gophers, and the fans are letting them hear it here at Williams Arena.
Done. Braun able to poke it away for a second. Jones going to the hole, short.
Good help defense by Gracholski there. Braun went for the steal. Jones took advantage.
The jump ball underneath. You saw McKinney noticing that the defense wasn't picking her up. Good awareness. Hits it down low, trying to take advantage. USC on offense. Samuels to get it over to Davidson. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Mendez with that last turnover. This game within 6. Hart underneath, gets her own rebound. Can't get the second chance to go, but the Gophers still fighting. Glenn up to Gracholski, as smooth as ice. She puts it down.
Gracholski just so calm, but also such a competitor, right? When the Gophers need buckets, Grace Gracholski is always the one, most of the time there, waiting at the three-point line. Remember, she was a post in high school.
I know, it's always so surprising seeing how well she shoots that three ball. McKinney stops it up. Dishes it out to Glenn. 10 seconds. Finds Hart down low. She goes to work. This one bouncing out.
And those easy buckets need to be a make here in Big Ten play, right?
Now they're going to see those on film at practice, I'm sure. Seeing where they had the opportunity to put some more in. Mendez. Stopped up, the Gophers with speed. Braun kicking it to Glenn, a quick trigger. This one short. Samuels bringing up the basketball. Trying to fight through those screens. You saw McKinney working her way through. As well as Glenn catching back up to Davidson.
Great job there by Glenn and Tonga reading the ball screen.
2 seconds. Dunn trying to finish it out. Couldn't. Mendez with the rebound. 15 seconds. We're here in the barn. They are sensing the shot clock winding down. Davidson bouncing out. Gophers looking to push this one up. Gracholski. Showing those post moves, Marissa. You just mentioned it. She drops down the deuce.
She continues to impress me with how she has developed as a player year over year as a Minnesota Gopher. And that move right there shows you she is continuing to add different facets to her game.
1 point ball game. 45-44, USC on top. Dunn off the back iron. Less than 90 seconds left in the third. Getting it inside to Tonga. They draw the foul. Glenn floating it up. Hard off the glass, gets it back. Gracholski on the dribble. Tonga coming up to set the screen. Gives her some separation. She goes to the hole, and she gets it to go on the left side. Gophers on top.
Gracholski went right at Jazzy Davidson, who is known for her ability to block the shot. Yeah, she's capable of scoring at all three levels. 3-point pull-up jumper, and as you saw there, making those layups with a ton of defensive pressure.
Forcing the turnover, the Gopher defense coming out strong.
You know, the Gophers are one of the best teams in the nation at not turning the basketball over.
Yeah, it's so impressive, that low margin.
First in the Big Ten, second nationally, just 10.5 turnovers per game.
35 seconds as this one goes right back to USC.
She is all over the basketball court, making things happen for the Gophers here, bringing a little bit of energy off the bench.
They'll say this one stays here. Davidson gonna let this one wind off. McKinney right there. 7 seconds, Davidson. 4 seconds. Dunn, popping, and she hits it to wind it out. Dunn wanted this third quarter to be done on that one.
Who you don't see on that chart is Amaya Battle, though, who does so much for the Gophers. She's leading them in rebounds and assists, is also a 1,000-point scorer.
The Gophers have 3 of those on their roster. Glenn moving this one over. Gracholski. Skip pass to McKinney. Stopped up in the lane. She puts it up. Short off the rim. Fighting for the rebound. Gets it to go. It's Gracholski again.
Who else?
Exactly. We said all angles, and she's really showing that. McKinney dropping to the court.
Yeah, they're taking her down to the locker room. Hopefully Tori McKinney is okay.
Briley Glenn bringing it up. Inside to Hart. Gracholski. Getting double teamed up at the top. Under 10 to go. Gracholski from far out, short off the rim. Gophers still fighting though. Battle sends this one through, and Jones gets her fingers on it.
Good offensive possession by the Gophers there. They're really looking to take advantage of that Sophie Hart mismatch in the paint. The Trojans are doing a nice job of taking that away here in the fourth quarter.
Jones puts it up, but Braun right there to help stop this one from getting close to the hoop. See that shot clock expire.
Yeah, Mara Braun known a lot for what she does offensively. I love to always highlight what she does defensively. She is an outstanding defender, able to block shots, get steals. She's always got great awareness and help side.
I'm glad you mentioned that. She's had her hands in there a lot throughout this matchup, making it difficult. Glenn looking to feed Harts. This one gets away from him.
Glenn probably should have just gone up with that. I think she had an open lane to the basket, trying to be a little bit too much of a teammate there by sharing the basketball.
Davidson not using the screen. She'll go in the lane. She's off the mark. We're tied at 48. Both teams looking for that go-ahead bucket. Battle inside to Hart. Letting her go to work, and she gets it off the window. Gophers back on top, 50-48. Wasting not a second to tie it up. They get it up to Dunn to knot us up at 50.
And that's where the Trojans are at their best, taking the basketball out of the net, inbounding it, and getting it up the court quickly. Gophers didn't have a chance to get set defensively.
Glenn going 1v1, too hard off the glass, got her own rebound, and she'll draw the foul. She'll head to the line. So 7:03 left in the fourth. Able to sink the second, goes 1 for 2 from the line. Dunn. Inside to Davidson. Back to Dunn. Short. Braun and Hart both coming down with the rebound, but they're able to handle it.
I like the matchup when the Gophers have Amaya Battle defending Jazzy Davidson. Amaya Battle capable of defending both perimeter and the post.
Straholski helps the Gophers get this one back. Minnesota 1-point advantage, 51-50. Grocholski in the lane. There's some traffic, but she banks it in off the glass. And Glenn forcing the turnover gets Minnesota in position to pour in some more. Grocholski swirling it in. This rainstorm continues.
Grocholski has ice in her veins today. 25 points, 5 of 8 from behind the three-point line. What I do know about Jazzy Davidson, though, is she is capable of scoring points quickly. So let's keep a close eye. Tori McKinney back in the basketball game. Great to see for the Minnesota Gophers.
And she does. Now just a 3-point game. McKinney inside to Hart. Look at how many USC players on her, having to fight off the whole team, it looks like. Gophers bringing this one down. 4 seconds on the clock. Grocholski, ball in her hands. 1 second. She gets it off, short off the rim. Hart bringing it down, helping McKinney get it in her hands. She goes to the hoop, doesn't, pulls it back. Grocholski, long range, short off the rim.
Good second effort there by Sophie Hart to keep that possession alive. This is going to be a game of possessions here from here on out. 4:46 to go. Gophers up 3.
The intensity continues to build here in Williams Arena. Just hardly that time on the clock. They know These possessions are important. Davidson. 3 seconds on the clock. Is she aware? 1 second. Off the rim. Mendez doesn't get it to go. But that one brought it all the way down.
And anytime you make Jazzy Davidson give up the basketball as the shot clock is expiring is a good defensive possession.
So Gophers still up by 3. Grocholski, ball in her hands and wide open. She takes it from the top of the key. Doesn't get it to go, but the Gophers second chance. McKinney getting blocked down low.
Now there's one of those blocks Jazzy Davidson is known for.
And she led her team in blocks coming into today. This one rims out for Dunn.
Trojans shooting 62% from the free throw line here in Big Ten play.
Gets this one to go.
Plenty of time left. Trojans pick up in their 1-2-2 full court trapping defense on that made free throw.
Braun setting up. Glenn on the left wing looking for Tonga down low. Tried to find Braun. Knocked out of bounds. It will stay here. Grocholski dishing it out. Baseline attempt from Briley Glenn is short. But the Gophers again getting the rebound, staying on offense, and Tonga looking to back down. Drawing the foul. You see Grocholski looking to drive.
Gophers have 3 timeouts. Trojans have 1.
McKinney on the dribble. Kicks it out to Glenn. 7 seconds. This one no good. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth. 56-54. Gophers on top. And the barn coming alive yet again. Done. Getting the offensive foul. McKinney able to use Braun to help her get it across.
This scenario here is what these teams work so hard at in practice, right? 2 minutes to go. Gophers up 2. They work through every single scenario, making sure they are prepared for these last 2 minutes.
Glenn with it, 3 seconds to step off. That has been during regulation. Glenn doesn't make the first. She'll have another opportunity here. She drops the second. Gophers now up 57-54.
Important to note the next Trojan foul on the Minnesota Gophers is the bonus. Gophers will be at the free throw line.
Jones back to Davidson. Davidson looking to create space, getting some tough defense by Glenn. Hart helps her out, gets her hand in there, and the Gophers get possession back. 1 minute, 45 seconds left. This clock ticking down. These possessions matter, and you're feeling the crowd noticing that.
Game management here by the Gophers. Being patient offensively, taking their best shot.
Briley Glenn off the mark. And the Trojans getting this ball up and turning it over. Grocholski drawing the foul.
Grace Grocholski, a 94% free throw shooter. And Mara Braun, a 96% free throw shooter. So we'll see what Grace can do here, see if she can extend the lead to 4, which in the game of basketball is incredibly important.
Grocholski Missing both, but Hart saves her. Putting in the basket underneath for two, 59-54. As we approach 1 minute to go, we're at it. Everyone is getting on their feet here in Williams Arena. Davidson. Sending it over to Dunn. Drawing the foul. Trying to get the ball in. They're able to. It's Dunn, and it's long. Braun pulling down the rebound. 42.3 seconds remaining in this game.
Ideally, Gophers use this entire shot clock here. Full shot clock, 30 seconds.
Able to get it into McKinney. She's fouled right away by Davidson. And Marissa, the Gophers up to 14 in the net ranking.
Yeah, net ranking is more of an objective system the NCAA uses for ranking versus the Associated Press poll, more subjective. Gophers are at 14. Trojans are at 26 in that net ranking.
We're seeing it on display, both these teams. With effort here at the end, Dunn putting down the triple. Do you agree with them trying to force that foul right away versus trying to go for the steal?
I do. I absolutely do. Given there's 30 seconds left to go and given the point differential, I think that's a good call to foul. Not necessarily Mara Braun, but you have to foul whoever gets the basketball first.
Davidson bringing it up. That shot clock is off. Just 23 seconds remaining in the matchup. Ball going to be coming from Davidson on the sideline.
I would venture to guess she's going to pass this ball in and then get it right back somehow.
Yeah, Gophers will be needing to look for that. As Dunn surprises them on the right side, putting it in. Guarded by Mendez, able to get it into McKinney. She's on the move, trying to take off some of that clock. Here misses the first attempt, 7.8. Final attempt from the line for McKinney. She puts in the one you said she needed to get this into possession matchup. 63-59. Working it around, ball up and at the buzzer. Dunn puts it down for three. But the Gophers finishing this one off, 63-62. You're hearing the home fans cheering loud, knowing what an accomplishment this was here for Minnesota, coming out and having a strong day today.